Hello guys, how are you doing today? And welcome back to Learn English Zone. Today, you're going to hear a beautiful and emotional story in simple and clear English. This story is called A New Life in a Strange City. It's about a girl named Lina who moves from a small village to a big city to study English and build her new life. As you listen, you'll learn real-life English words, phrases, and sentence structures. This story is perfect for beginners and intermediate learners. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Let's begin. A New Life in a Strange City, Part 1, The Arrival. Lina stood at the station, her suitcase in one hand and her backpack on her shoulders. The city was big, very big. People walked fast. Cars moved fast. Everything was new. She looked around. Tall buildings, bright lights, so many people. Lina whispered to herself, "This is my new home now." She had moved from a small village. Her village was quiet. Everyone knew each other. Life was simple. But Lina wanted more. She wanted to study English. She wanted a better job. She wanted to grow. So she moved to the city. Her new apartment. Lina had rented a small room online. It was on the 4th floor of a big old building. When she opened the door, she saw a small bed, a table with a chair, a little window with a view of the street. It wasn't perfect, but it was hers. She sat on the bed and smiled. "It's not much," she said, "but it's a start." A call from home. That night her phone rang. It was her mother. "Lina, how is the city?" "It's big and loud, Mama. Very different from our village. Are you okay?" "Yes, I'm okay. A little scared, but excited too." Her mother laughed. "That's my brave girl." Getting lost. The next day, Lina went out. She wanted to find her school. She had a map, but the streets were confusing. She walked left, then right, then left again. Soon, she was lost. "Excuse me," she asked a woman, "where is Rosewood Street?" The woman smiled. "You're far from there. Take bus number 5. Lina thanked her and smiled. That was her first conversation in English with a stranger. On the bus. She got on the bus. She sat near the window. She watched people. Some talked on their phones. Some read books. Some just looked tired. Then a man sat next to her. "First time in the city?" he asked kindly. Lina nodded. "Yes, I came yesterday." "Welcome. It's not easy, but you'll learn fast." His words made her feel better. Not everyone in the city was cold. Finding the school. After 30 minutes, she saw the sign, Rosewood English Language Center. She got off the bus and looked at the building. It was tall and modern. Big glass windows. Students laughing in the yard. Lina smiled again. "This is the beginning," she said. Part 2, The First Day at School. The next morning, Lina woke up early. She was nervous and excited. She got dressed, packed her notebook, and left the apartment. The city was still waking up. People drank coffee and hurried to work. Lina reached the English Center and entered the building. Inside, there was a big hallway. A woman at the desk smiled and said, "Welcome. Are you a new student?" Lina nodded. "Yes, my name is Lina." The woman gave her a student card and a map of the school. "Your class is on the 2nd floor, room 204. Good luck." Lina smiled. "Thank you." She walked up the stairs and found the classroom. It was full of students from many countries: India, Brazil, Turkey, China, Nigeria. Everyone looked different, but everyone had the same goal: to learn English. Be English teacher. The teacher entered the room. He was a tall man with gray hair and a big smile. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Clark. This is the beginner English class. Lina liked his voice. He spoke slowly and clearly. They learned greetings, numbers, and how to introduce themselves. Hello, my name is Lina. I'm from France. I live in the city now. I want to learn English. Everyone clapped when she finished. Lina felt proud. Part 3. Making friends. During the lunch break, Lina sat alone. She opened her lunchbox, feeling shy. A girl from Brazil walked over and said, "Hi, I'm Anna. Can I sit here?" Lina smiled. "Yes, please." They started talking. Anna was friendly and funny. Her English was not perfect, but she tried. "I like your scarf," Anna said. "Thank you. I like your smile," Lina replied. They laughed. Soon, a boy named Musa from Nigeria joined them. Then, May from China. By the end of lunch, Lina had 3 new friends. Part 4. Life in the city. The days passed quickly. Lina started to learn more English. She practiced listening, speaking, and writing. In the evenings, she studied. On weekends, she explored the city. Sometimes she went to the market, sometimes to the library. She learned how to take the metro, how to order coffee, and how to ask for help. One day, she called her mother again. "Mama, I made new friends. I speak more English now. I still miss home, but I feel stronger." Her mother said, "I'm so proud of you, Lina." Part 5. A job interview. After 3 months, Mr. Clark gave the students a new task. You will all do a practice job interview. It's good real-world practice. Lina was nervous. She had never done a job interview before, even in her own language. Mr. Clark gave her a tip. Smile. Be honest. Speak slowly. You're doing great. On the day of the interview, Lina dressed nicely and walked into the room. A woman greeted her. "Hello, Lina. Please sit down. Why do you want this job?" "I like helping people. I learn fast. I want to grow and work hard." The woman nodded. "Tell me about your English." "It's getting better. I study every day. I still make mistakes, but I try." At the end, the woman said, "Thank you, Lina. You did very well." Part 6. A new opportunity. 1 week later, Lina received an email. It said, "Congratulations, you got the job." She couldn't believe it. She was going to work part-time at a bookstore. Her job was to help customers and organize books. Her friends celebrated with her. Anna said, "See, I told you, you are strong." Musa added, "First English, now a job. You are becoming a city girl." Lina laughed. "Step by step," she said. Part 7. A stormy night. One evening, there was a big storm. The wind was loud. Rain hit the windows hard. Lina was alone in her room. Suddenly, the lights went off. Total darkness. She felt afraid. But then, someone knocked at the door. It was her neighbor, an old woman named Mrs. Green. "Are you okay, dear?" "No lights. I'm a little scared." Mrs. Green smiled. "Come to my room. I have candles and tea." They sat together and talked. Mrs. Green, Green told Lina stories about the city from many years ago. Lina felt warm and safe. She realized, I am not alone in this city. There are kind people here. Part 8. Speaking without fear. 6 months passed. Lina's English was much better. She spoke with confidence. She even helped new students at the school. One day, Mr. Clark asked her to give a short speech to the class. Lina stood at the front and said, When I came here, I was scared. I couldn't speak much English. I missed home, but now I feel strong. I have friends. I have a job, and I speak English every day. Thank you for helping me grow. Everyone clapped loudly. Anna had tears in her eyes. You are amazing, Lina. Part 9. Looking forward. 1 year later, Lina still lived in the same little apartment. But now it felt like home. She worked part-time, studied full-time, and had a group of good friends. She could speak English on the phone, write emails, and understand movies. She missed her family, but she called them often. And every day, she looked out the window and thought, this city was strange, but now it's my city. My new life started here. Final thoughts. For learners, Lina's story teaches us that every beginning is hard. Mistakes are okay. Practice makes progress. And even in a strange place, you can find kindness, friendship, and success. Thank you for listening to Lina's story, A New Life in a Strange City. We hope you enjoyed the journey and learned many useful English phrases along the way. Remember, just like Lina, your English will improve step by step. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. If you like this story, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for more English learning stories and share it with your friends. This is Learn English Zone, where your English journey becomes easier and more fun. See you in the next video. Bye for now.